everybody, welcome back to another brand new release preview video. We've got two of them today. It is Chrome release day. We're going to have multiple Chrome release videos. Today I'm going to do the hobby boxes for you. We've got them right here. We're also giving away a hobby box on Whatnot today. We're going live early, 2:30 p.m. Eastern time till about midnight. So we're doing a ton of Chrome today on Whatnot Live. Come on by for all of our breaks. We just added Pick Your Team breaks today for the first ever time, in addition to the random team so that we always do. But we've got the blasters, we've got the hobby, we've got the jumbos. The megas are coming August 6th. We've got the Breaker's Delight. We've got you covered. We're going to show you what this product is about. This is an extremely hyped product. A lot of people want it, and it's pretty expensive. We'll talk all about it starting right now. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day on this release day. And let's get right to it. So we're going to do two videos today. We've got the blaster boxes and the hobby boxes for you, both of those. So let's talk about these. These are the blaster boxes, also known as value boxes. They sold on Topps website for $40 a piece. I'll tell you where else you can get them if you weren't able to get them off the website. You can actually go out today and get some. I found some of these in stores today. GameStop has them for $37.99 with your Pro GameStop membership. If you don't have a membership, it's $40. I've also seen them at Lids for $40. They're at Target for $40, and I believe Walmart's going to have them at $45. Walmart always charges more, it seems. But anyway, these are going to give you 28 cards, which is down from previous years. Previous years of Topps Chrome Blasters gave you 32 cards. You might remember when you would get the sepia cards or the pink cards in these blasters, it was in like a 5-card pack instead of a 4-card pack. Now, it's still 7 packs, but it's always 4 cards per pack. So you lost 4 cards in your blaster boxes, and that's going to be the theme. You'll see in the hobby preview, we're going to end up losing 16 cards. In the jumbo preview, we're going to lose, I think, 24 cards. But let's go ahead and tell you what we're looking for here. It's a 300-card set. All of the good rookies from Series 1 and Series 2 are in here. You got Roki Sasaki on the box cover. Of course, it's hurt, so not the greatest choice right there. But, you know, he does have a pretty good resume from Japan. Let's tell you a little bit about what we're looking for. New this year, gold logo mans is what everyone's after. The gold logo mans with some big-time award winners on that, like Aaron Judge, Ohtani, Paul Skeens, Tarek Skubal, etc. There's also other chasers. I could talk for probably a whole video about what you're looking for in here. I'll tell you what I'm looking for. There's a Hall of Fame parallel that's new. It's called Cooperstown Calls, and the 5 players getting into the Hall of Fame this year, which would be Ichiro Suzuki, CC Sabathia, Dave Parker, Dick Allen, and there's one more, Billy Wagner. All of them have a special parallel in here, except it's just blues out of 150. It's going to go every single year until they get to 1 of 1 for the next 7 years. Those players will have a chase if you want to create or go after the rainbow. Also new this year, looking for the Murakamis out of 3. There's also 50 short prints. There's 10 super short prints. There's a new awards winner set out of 24 for the awards winners from last year. It looks fantastic. And then there's a bunch of inserts to chase after that are kind of rare and give you a lot of value, such as Shadow, Etch, Lightning Leaders. Home field advantages are in this, which is great. World Series at Night, all Etch, Radiating Rookies, Ultraviolet All-Stars, the Helixes are back, Expose, Let's Go, Fanaticals, which are exclusive to the value boxes and the mega boxes. So this will be good. I'm excited for it. Thank you very much for joining us. Are you ready? I'm ready. I think I've talked enough. Let's show you what is in here. Right now, Austin is going to have the very first box. Let's do it. Austin Wrestler, box number 1, 28 cards. In this video, we're going to be busting open a grand total of a dozen of these boxes. So 12 boxes for you. It's about $500 worth of blasters at $40 a pop. So we're going to show you what it's all about right now. 2 videos today, the hobbies and the blasters. Tomorrow, I'm doing the jumbos. I think Friday, I'm doing the Breaker's Delights. Megas are coming a little bit later, early in August. Here we go, Austin. Good luck to you. Also, the MVP buyback program is back. Got to save all of your Ohtanis and Judges. Some of you are like, wait a minute, what about Pete Crow Armstrong and Cal Raleigh? I should save them too, right? I mean, they're pretty good. They didn't put them in this set. So look what we've got off the very top. The very first card for Austin. There it is. That is a card that, he could win the MVP again. And if he does, that card will be worth $20. The MVP buyback program, you just take that in and You can get it redeemed for store credit. It's a great deal. And, man, these cards look nice. There's your sepia. You're going to get 4 sepias per blaster box now. It used to be you would get 2 sepias along with 2 pinks. They got rid of the pinks. I think the pinks were a little confusing because you would have your numbered pinks that would come out of like hobby and jumbo, and then your unnumbered pinks, and it was just kind of annoying. And so they just, made that easier. There's a Sugano. That's the Ray Wave. Ray Wave parallel, and we've got a Power Players right here. It's an Aaron Judge. Nice card right there. It's not particularly one of the rare inserts, but a nice insert card right there. Power Players. Get that one sleeved up. Here's another good one. We're off to a good start for Austin Wrestler. He's got a James Wood sepia card right there. Congratulations, Austin. Even if you don't get a numbered card or an auto in this, it's a good box. A Ben Rice refractor. We'll get that sleeved up. I'm interested to see if we're going to pull some autos in this. I'm hopeful that we can maybe hit, wow, a Roki sepia. Look at that, Roki Sasaki. And I got to wonder if this is a photo variation. This is my first time seeing Chrome today. That is a different photo than the one that they used on his Series 2 card. So I'm going to be interested to see if that's the case. That could be fantastic. Jackson Chorio on the Future Stars card. Ray Wave of Xavier Edwards. And that will do it for the first box. Pretty good. You got your value out of that one. You got more than $40 in value right there, I'll tell you that. With that Otani, the Roki, and the James Wood, that's what you want to see. A lot of people are out there complaining, and I understand. Like, they're like, well, the rookie checklist is really watered down because there's 166 rookies on the checklist. I understand that. But we got to open up a bunch of this and see where the value is. If there's no value in these boxes, well, no. By the end of the night, we're going to be breaking this for like 10, 11, 12 hours. And I think what is happening is with all of these inserts, it used to be that the value in a box was pretty much judged off of who your auto was. If you got a crappy auto, well, your box probably just flat out sucked. But now if you get a crappy auto, but say you hit a Murakami out of 3, you're going to be in the positive. Or if you hit one of those crazy rare inserts like an Expose or a Helix or a Let's Go or an Ultraviolet All-Star or a Radiating Rookie, you'll be good. So I'm really interested to see how the hobby boxes shake out because they are very, very expensive. The hobby boxes, I just picked up this hobby box here because I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. It cost me $328, and he gave me a discount on that one. It was $325 plus tax. It would have probably cost $340, and that was for the Series 2 box. Or not Series 2 box, sorry. The hobby box. I ran out actually and picked that up today because my cases weren't supposed to be delivered until 4 p.m. I was like, I don't want to wait till 4. I want to start early today. Here's Joshua DeWalt. Josh has 3. So, yeah, they're up there. They're also that same price, $325 on blowout cards, and Midwest cards kind of $325. They sold out at $325. So the box prices do keep going up, which I know that is a problem. I'm not going to sit around and say that I'm happy about that. I'm paying same price as you guys are. As you see that I've got to pay $325 or $328 for hobby boxes. But I will tell you, you can find them. If you want to buy hobby boxes, you will be able to find them out there at Lids. Quick tip, Lids has them for $289. So, that might be an option for you. There's James Wood, Jackson Merrill Ray Wave as we look at box number 2. Wanted them in. These cards are nice. Chrome is always such a nice release. James Wood Refractor. He's the big rookie in this. Josh Bell right there. Man, I can't wait to rip all this open. There we go. We've got one. A Fanatical. It is going to, I mentioned this earlier, this is a release that is just limited to the blaster boxes and also the mega boxes. So nice one right there. Let's tell you how rare this is. Let's see if I can figure it out. Fanatical. Do I have any odds on this? 1 in 281 packs. So it's 7 packs per box. You're going to have to open about 40 boxes to get one of these. This is a case hit. That's what I'm talking about with Chrome. If you don't get an autograph, there's still many other ways you can make your money back and get some return on the boxes. That's great, man. Fanatical Jose Ramirez right there. Case hit. 1 in 40 boxes about. Very, very nice. And another thing that's has really driven up the price of Chrome, let's just be honest, it's that MVP buyback program. they're going to be giving out a ton of credit. All those judges and Otanis, they are the leading candidates once again to win the MVPs. That could change. Pete Armstrong is actually beating Otani right now in WAR. Although, I don't know, PCA's average is in the 260s. His on-base percentage is like 309. But he does have 26 home runs, a lot of steals, and plays impeccable defense. It's going to be close. So, some people were asking, well, what if Pete Armstrong does win the MVP? Then what happens? What I assume will happen is Chrome Update is coming out in October. They would just make sure that PCA and Cal Raleigh are going to be in Chrome Update, and you would just have the MVP buyback coming out of that. All right, Josh, here's your second box. So far, both boxes have been winners. Paul Skeens on the refractor right there. I'll get that sleeved up. Very nice. There's Key Brian Hayes, Ray Wave. We've got a 1990. That's our first time seeing a 1990 Topps card. Bryce Harper right there. And a Dylan Cruz Prism Refractor. Another good one. Nationals with a couple good rookies. James Wood has really taken over as the #1 guy overall. Dylan Cruz has been hurt. Justin Verlander, future Hall of Famer right there. Ray Wave. And we get an auto. Let's keep track of this. Dylan Dingler. And it's beautiful on card. Love that. Always hate the sticker autos. I mean, I'd rather an auto than no auto at all, so I'm not going to complain about sticker autos like some people really hate them. But, man, on-card auto right there, Dylan Dingler in box number 3. So we'll see. I believe that in years past, we've had pretty good luck hitting maybe an auto every 5 boxes or so of this. Next up, we've got another insert right here. It is going to be the Fortune 15 insert right here. These are one in every 12 packs or so. Not extremely rare, but still another cool insert. And Mason Miller right there. So, Josh, you're doing great. All 3 boxes so far have been winners. Here's box number 3 for Joshua, who picked up 3 boxes. Here we go. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 for you. I hope so. Again, you can buy these at GameStop, Lids, Target, Walmart, probably Barnes & Noble. I haven't checked Barnes & Noble yet. If you have any other good spots, let us know in the comments. $40 a box. I know that a lot of us and myself are like, man, I wish these were still $20. Because remember back in like 2019, they were $20 a box. I think even 2020, they were $20 a box. But the value so far has been there from these. There's Roki. So that tells me that that wasn't a photo variation. They decided to go with a different picture of Sasaki's base card, which is fine. It's kind of cool. I like it. Getting a different image from his Series 2 base rookie card. So Nick Gonzalez right there from the Buccos. They're playing today at 12:35. Aaron Judge, there we go. Aaron Judge, take your judges out. He's going to win the MVP more than likely. Cal Raleigh does have 39 home runs and is beating Judge by about 2 RBIs. But Judge right behind him in home runs with 36 and right behind him in RBIs with like 82. And crushing him in OPS and average and all that stuff. So it's going to be still a decently close race. It's not going to be, might not be unanimous for Judge, but I think Judge has it. So Josh, those first 2 boxes you got were great. Congratulations on the autograph and the Fanatical. We still have 8 boxes here. Next up, Michael Church. Let's see what we've got for Mr. Church. And I'd like to remind you once again, we're going live on Whatnot around 2:30 p.m. until midnight. So we're doing like a 10-hour stream of Chrome. And for the first time ever, I've put Pick Your Team breaks on there. I mentioned it last night, and I just put one Pick Your Team break up where you could literally go and choose a team. We got teams from anywhere from the Dodgers, which are the most expensive team, all the way down to like a $9 spot for like the Marlins or the Rockies and stuff like that. And it started selling really quick, so I added, I think, 4 more breaks. We got like a super mixer with jumbo box, hobby box, some blaster boxes. Got a jumbo box break added now. So check those out. If you have a team that you love, like say you love the Brewers, there's Jackson Chorio, you could literally pick up the Brewers, guaranteed. If you'd like to find our stream, you can go and look for it in the description of this video. And You can go and pick your teams. Here we have an all-etch. Very nice. That's a good one right there. That was one of the ones that I mentioned earlier. It is an all-etch. Let's give you the odds on this one. They're about 1 in every 9 packs right there, according to this. So it's probably 1 in 9 hobby packs. I thought they were a little more rare than that, but I'll still sleeve it up for Michael Church. Corey Seager on the all-etch. Let's see what else we've got. According to Beckett, 20 cards in the set, 1 in 9 packs. Now, it doesn't say if those are hobby or what kind of packs those are, obviously. So far, 1 autograph. We got the Power Players, Otani. That's a nice card right there. Another Jackson Choreo on the Ray Wave. Very nice. So, congratulations, Michael. You got a couple Choreos there. You got the Sepia Choreo, I think. Yeah, Sepia and the Ray Wave. Can maybe start a little parallel run of that card. Very, very nice. Coming up next, after Michael, we've got Camille. Good luck, Camille. Let me go ahead and put Michael's cards safely over here. Camille's got 2 of these. Would that be something if Camille hits the CC Sabathia Cooperstown Calls insert? That would be great. Camille hit a CC Sabathia. Basically, it was a super fracture ball of CC Sabathia from under wraps. It was a golden ball. It's crazy. So, Camille, you got 2 boxes. Let's see what we can do for you in this preview video. So we are getting ready for the big release of Chrome going live. We're giving away a hobby box tonight, and we're also giving away hobby packs as well. Every spot you buy will count towards that. Every 5 packs, or every 5 teams you win, it's a free hobby pack of Series 2. Every 10 teams, it's a free Chrome hobby pack. Buyer appreciation. Here we go. Our first numbered card. It's Hunter Green, numbered to 199. So it took 6 boxes to get a numbered card. So the numbered stuff is definitely not really in these blasters. If you love numbered cards, probably not the way to go. You're probably going to want to stick to the hobbies and jumbos. But that's number 1. Power Players right there. But, I mean, if you're checking out at Walmart or Target because you went and picked up some groceries or something you needed and you see a box of Chrome there, pretty much all of us are going to pick one of these up just to rip and see how it goes. In fact, I actually am picking one of these up right now. There's a Dylan Cruz. That's a nice Ray Wave. I can't stand it. I got to get one. So I've got a box in this break as well. At the end, there's a Jason Dominguez Future Stars. That's a nice looking card. Now, it looks like a green parallel because of the background, but that faked me out previously. That's just the standard design. Still a nice card for Camille, and Camille has another box coming up. So you got the numbered Hunter Green. You got the Dylan Cruz Ray Wave. This would be box number 7 of the video. I feel like we're due for another autograph soon. We'll see. I hope so. Autographs in previous years, about 1 in every 5 boxes or so. So if we get 2 in this video, I think that will be just fine and dandy. All right, Camille, here we go with this next one. Topps Chrome Blaster Box preview video. Let's see. We got another numbered card. Maybe they are a little more prevalent than I thought. It's Anthony Santander, numbered to 99. Maybe we just started out with a couple cold boxes for numbered stuff. Very nice. We'll take it. Camille, 2 for 2 with the numbered cards. There's Ellie De La Cruz, Future Stars card. River Ryan on the sepia. And Jazz Chisholm right there with Devin Williams. Camille getting some Yankees. Camille likes the Yankees, so that's good. Adley Rutschman and Dustin Harris wraps up that one. So, Camille, thank you very much. Some nice Yankees in there, and you got 2 numbered cards. The only 2 numbered cards of the whole video so far. Coming up next, it's Jeff S. Let's see what we can find for you. It's Jeff, and then it's Tim with 3, and then I'm coming up last. Putting myself at the end of the lineup. I gotta try. Gotta give it a try. Gotta get some of these into the PC. Let's see. Got them all out of there. I always like to check the box just to make sure because at 4 cards a pack, you know, these packs are light. I don't want to accidentally throw a pack away. Good luck, Jeff. two videos to check out today, the hobby box preview and this blaster video you're watching right now. And also check the description. Come over and watch our Whatnot show. Maybe buy a spot in a break or just watch. Or maybe end up winning that hobby box that we're giving away. There's Max Scherzer. It looks weird in a Blue Jays uniform. Still not used to that yet. There's Wyatt Langford. And I'm hoping for another auto here. One of these big inserts. There's Volpe sliding in. Jacob Wilson, there's a good one. So Jeff will get that one sleeved up. Another numbered card. It's another auto. Very nice. Connor Gillespie, numbered to 299 on the purple speckle. There you have it. We're 8 boxes in. We're averaging an autograph 1 in every 4 boxes. That's fantastic. Congrats, Jeff. That's what we like to see. Nolan Arenado there as well. So, man, blasters aren't that bad. If you're asking for my grade on it right now, I'm pleasantly surprised. I've had now 3 numbered cards. I'll wait until the very end to decide what I'm going to give the blaster boxes. But these are boxes that if I was doing a break, and I have a break, a pick your team break that I set up called Blaster Palooza, where we're opening 15 of these in one sitting. So you'll have a ton of Ray Waves, and who knows, we might pull 4 autographs out of 15 boxes at this rate. But yeah, that's underneath the Pick Your Team tab as well. Blaster Palooza. A lot of times blasters are like, nah, I don't really want to rip them because it's mostly, retail is going to give you mostly base cards. These aren't that bad. Another Aaron Judge coming up. Tim, congratulations. I was hoping I was going to get a Judge in my box. We'll see. Still could happen. Let's see what we can do with our next one here. Tim's got 3 of these. Here we go. Clayton Kershaw on the sepia. Josh Bell on the Ray Wave. Hi-Sung Kim, that's a nice one. Going with a different photo again. Hi-Sung Kim, we'll get that sleeved up. Different photo than Series 2. There's James Wood, Fortune 15. A nice insert right there for the sleeve stack. Brooks Lee rookie card. Aaron Judge, congratulations, man, Tim. That's a sepia, so that'll get you $40 in buyback credit if you even want to sell it back to Topps. The sepia Aaron Judge, very nice. Fantastic stuff. There's the all-etch Jose Ramirez. Get that sleeved up. And Ty Madden to round out box number 1. So that box right there, that's a positive ROI. Just the one card. That Aaron Judge alone paid for the box. Let's see what we got with the next one here. Box number 2. Got them all out of there. 2 more boxes left after this one, folks. Thank you once again for being here and checking it out tonight. These will undoubtedly be flying off the shelves. I think even last year I couldn't find any 2024 Topps Chrome on the shelves. It was like, if you didn't get them on release day, I think maybe I saw them once on release day and then never again. Here we go. Next one up for Tim. Yamamoto on the sepia. He just pitched last night. Pitched pretty well. 5 innings, 1 earned run, but got the Dodgers lost, unfortunately. Ohtani with the home run last night, up to 36 now. James Wood. Tim, congrats on the James Wood. There's a Mookie Betts sepia. And we're going to be down another all-etch, Ronald Acuna Jr. We're going to be down to your last box, box number 3. 1 box with a positive ROI. That box probably a negative ROI. So let's see what we can do with Tim's 3rd box. And then I'm coming up with the 12th and final box of this preview video. We'll see if I can hit one out of the park. I'll try. Good luck, Tim. We're ready to go with our 11th box of this preview video. Connor Wong on the Ray Wave right there. Dylan Cruz on the 1990. That's pretty nice. Those 1990s, they were all through Series 1 and Series 2. Really common. But they're much tougher to find. We've only seen maybe like 2 of those in 11 boxes. Dylan Cruz will get that sleeved up. Hi Song Kim on the Ray Wave. Not too shabby. Another Fortune 15 is going to be Corey Seager. And the last card is Mike Yastrzemski. So, now look who's coming up. It's my turn. Final box. Let me go ahead and get Tim's stuff secured here. Before I rip into my box, I'd like to remind you that, once again, we're going live on Whatnot. We're probably actually, we're live right now as you're watching this. So come on by, make an account. Get $15 off a team. And those pick your teams, $15 will literally get you a good number of teams, like some of those lesser teams that people don't buy all that often. It's not going to get you the Dodgers or the Yankees or the Pirates or the Nationals or stuff like that. But there's a good number of teams that I've priced out at $15 around that price point or less. Again, that would be under breaks. Come on by. Check it out. $15 for free. Make an account, sign up, and sell your own cards using this link right here. This is a seller account application. They'll approve you too. Just go there or scan that. Sign up to be a seller. They'll say, you're good to go. Go live, make sales, and they will give you up to $150 for free during your first week. Whatever you sell, they'll match up to $150 during week number 1. So here we go, our very, very last one. Let's see what we can find. By the way, it tells us some of those, I mentioned them earlier, the highly limited ones, Hobby Masters, Topps Chrome Expose, Lightning Leaders, Let's Go. Those are the ones we're looking for. I just want to find an Ohtani or Judge, and I'd love to get the third autograph of this video. That would be fantastic. So here I go. Wish me luck, everybody. A final box. Seven packs, 28 cards. I got a Christian Campbell, no way. Nice. Christian Campbell is a good one right there. He was a short print in Series 2. All righty, I've got a numbered card. It is going to be Salvador Perez, numbered to 250. That's what, the third numbered card out of 12 boxes? I'll take it. John Kenzie Noel. We get an all-that Adley Rutschman. We've got Max Scherzer on the sepia right there. We've got the Sugano Prism Refractor rookie card. River Ryan Refractor. Justin Henry Malloy. Eugenio Suarez up to 36 home runs right now. Yamamoto. And nice. The Christian Campbell's a sepia. I will take it. He's one of the short prints in Series 2. Tough one to find right there. The other short prints are, Cam Smith was in Series 2. I don't think he's in the base checklist for this, but I do believe he does have a rookie auto in Chrome. Man, that's a good one. That's my best card of the box. Yordi right there. Kevin Alcantara on the Ray Wave. I'll take it. The Christian Campbell sepia, I will definitely take that one out to go over to eBay and see what that comps out at and see if I get a positive ROI on my box. ROI means return on investment. So if I get over $40 back, I will have been a winner. Definitely a fun rip. Love the 2025 Topps design in Chrome format. Just looks beautiful. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys can join us on Whatnot today and tonight and this evening. Again, we'll be live all night, all evening, all afternoon. Come on by. Check it out. There's a link in the description of this video, or just go over to Whatnot and type in Jabs Family. I'll also be simulcasting on YouTube, so if you do not have Whatnot, it will also be there for you to watch on the YouTube feed as well. And I'll have a link there. If you wanted to buy a spot, we could bring you over to Whatnot. And everything's super easy over there, super automatic. You bid on a team, your payment is automatically debited from your credit card. You don't have to type in PayPal email addresses and all that stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the evening. I'm going to go ahead and give this product, the Topps Chrome Blasters, I'm going to give it an A-. I thought it was fun. We've got a couple autos out of there, a couple of the inserts, really like the Fanatical, a couple nice sepias, and yeah, I'll go A- on that one. Let me know what you think of Topps Chrome, $40 a box, the value boxes, and check our other video out today for the Hobby Box preview video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all in our live stream. Good night, everybody.